This is how I met Gary Groovy, the owner of Hua Momona Farms. I remember him coming in with the Viper Club. 22, 24 guests coming in, and they're like, I cooked him some beef tips. And he's like, wait a second, I need to talk to the chef. Send the chef out. So here I come out all tattooed up with dreadlocks, and he's probably like, oh my God, what am I dealing with? It's super, super funny, and we instantly kicked it off. And he gave me a business card saying, hey, I just bought this land in Maui and I'm starting a farm. I remember specifically it said Maui Farm on it.
So Hua Momona Farms, which came together in 2017, was focused initially on microgreens and providing a new product to put on plates to bring up the level of fine dining on Maui. And it did, it worked.
Starting Hua Momona Farms from scratch with a few other people, it was one hell of a ride. To see what it's become, it's truly been amazing. I was creating menus, designing specials. I'm like, how can I pursue my culinary dreams? How can I move forward in my culinary? Learning how to grow my own food. Yeah. So it just made sense, and farming and chefing really go hand in hand together.
Our track record is up till before the fires. We had already given away 24 tons of food cumulatively. That's a big number for a farm.
I specialize in fine dining, multi-course, farm-to-table dinner experiences. Anywhere from 5, 7, and 9 to 12 course tastings, I focus on attention to detail, very exquisite small plates, keeping it sexy. That's what I'm all about.
And then COVID hit in like March of 2020. We were just starting to experiment with putting vegetables out in the field and growing farm produce out in the field. All the restaurants shut down. So we had no revenue, and we saw the need for food to be delivered safely to people's homes. The farmers markets were all shut down too. So it was really difficult for people to get fresh produce that they're used to. We said, let's do a farm box, because we were toying with the idea before. And we said, during this COVID time, we just started growing produce. There was a pent-up need. We had this cold delivery van for the microgreens to go to the restaurants. And we found software to help us optimize the route. All the ingredients were there. We said, well, let's try it, see what happens. And, that's been always one of my tenets of business is, if you have a question about something, go try something. Get some feedback, learn, do a course correction. I didn't coin it, but there's a saying in business, fail fast, and correct it. So that's what we did. We learned. So in the middle of COVID, we were delivering, 1 to 200 farm boxes a week to people's doorsteps safely with our cold delivery van. Really, I think probably the only one on the island that was doing that.